in the Fort Laramie Treaty of 1868, and I have to tell him he doesn't have permission from its original sovereign owners to enter the territory at this time. The Oglala Sioux tribe has reported 80 cases of coronavirus and 1 death from coronavirus. South Dakota's infection rate is much higher than the tribes. South Dakota now ranks 16th among the 50 states with 799 cases per 100,000 people. South Dakota has reported 6,893 cases of coronavirus and has suffered 97 deaths. The tribe set up checkpoints in early April on roads leading to their reservations to protect their people from the spread of COVID-19. The Republican governor of South Dakota has threatened to sue the tribe for operating those checkpoints. And joining us now is the president of the Oglala Sioux tribe, Julian Bear Runner. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. I want to get what can you tell us about what you expect to happen tomorrow?
Yes, thank you for this time and opportunity, Lawrence. It's a great privilege. Tomorrow, I sent out a letter today to Mr. Trump, advising him and stating reasons why he is not permitted to enter the treaty territory at this time due to the lack of consultation with the sovereign leaders of the Great Sioux Nation. There's been no correspondence from his staff or himself to ever attempt to sit down diplomatically with the leaders of the Great Sioux Nation to obtain that permission or to contingently seek a plan on how to go about his Independence Day celebration. Right now, for me, it's very hard to remain diplomatic in times like this due to the lack of consultation. My people, it is in our DNA to fight for these lands, to defend these lands, and to protect what is sacred. And Mount Rushmore is carved on one of our most sacred mountains within the Black Hills, and the people, are angry. And all I can do as a leader is stand back and support them, to stand with them and help them in every way that I can to do what's right.
That was a monument in your culture before anyone went out there and started to sculpt those faces there. Isn't that true?
That is correct, Lawrence. That specific piece of the mountain represented 6 grandfathers, 6 of our ancestors, and it had a very sacred and significant meaning prior to the carving of America's first president.
And what has been the reaction of the tribe, members of the tribe, to what is coming tomorrow?
The people, I already have members of my tribe, people reaching out from across America that are wanting to come and stand with the Great Sioux Nation and to exercise their amendment rights to protest and to demonstrate. And right now, it's just with this worldwide pandemic that is happening, we're encouraging all of our members, to just exercise their safety, to wear personal protective equipment, and to just take care of themselves, and this is one reason why we frown, or I do as a tribal leader, frown upon him coming here, with right now the governor saying that they're not going to require social distancing, they're not going to require people to wear a mask, and our experts throughout, America and throughout the world are telling us that these are necessary steps to take in order to prevent the spread of COVID-19. So for me, it's not just a threat to my people, but it's a threat to the land, and it's a threat to mankind in general, to human life.
The president of the Oglala Sioux tribe, Julian Bear Runner, thank you very, very much for joining us tonight. Truly an honor to have you here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Lawrence.